Denver. We're going to Denver. All right? We have the qualified candidate. We're not going to concede for an empty suit who knows how to manipulate a caucus system. We have the popular vote. We have the lead in pledged delegates from the primaries when all Americans get to vote. This is unacceptable. Shame on you, Howard Dean. Shame on you, Nancy Pelosi.
I have gone from state to state whenever I could. I feel like she's the candidate of our lifetime, and that who Hillary is who our Democratic Party was supposed to be, the party for equality and the party that always looked out for those less fortunate. Well, for me, it's a great loss because I'm a lifelong Democrat from a family of lifelong Democrats.
A sense of loss, that's the understatement of the year. We're winning, and they're taking it away from us. A sense of loss. You might as well stab us in the heart.
She really has the math. So she, when people say math, that's really what we're talking about, the popular vote. So she has all the numbers that add up to electability.
But as a woman, we're not supposed to understand math. So if some guy says, oh, she's ahead by popular votes, but it doesn't count, we're supposed to believe it. It's a joke. It's a joke.
The media's been a little sexist. There are plenty of examples around. I mean, you could just look to Chris Matthews to see some of that.
I haven't seen racist comments, but I've seen very sexist comments by them, and I think that's been reported by some in the media, but they do it time after time after time and get away with it.
Well, I've already made the phone call to get my paperwork sent to me so that I can switch parties, because what the Democratic Party has done has sickened me, quite honestly, and I will no longer be a part of the Democratic Party. So I've already switched to independent. How I'll vote, very honestly, if Hillary is not the Democratic nominee and Barack Obama is, I will, for the first time in my life, pull the lever for John McCain for a Republican.
I think myself and millions of other voters are going to be what I call the stay-at-home moms. We're either not going to vote, we're going to change affiliation, some are going to vote McCain.
They're lucky. The Democratic Party is very lucky that she hasn't taken her half of the party and gone off to do a third-party candidacy.
That's how we feel.
Not again in our lifetime.
Yeah, not again. This is disgraceful.
I will vote for Obama because just about the worst thing that could happen to this country is 4 more years of George Bush under John McCain. And people have to understand that if they don't vote for Obama, if he's the one who is nominated, that that's what they're going to get. And I say, if he is nominated, then the Democratic Party has to stand behind him and not let McCain get elected.